0-2. It's not a good start.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Coach Tucker.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
These guys are no joke. This is exactly the kind of game we need to win if we want people to think twice before walking in here like they own the place.
I understand.
You wanted to make this place a fortress, right? These guys are the barbarians at the gates.
Coach, we're just hooping. These guys aren't invincible. We could take them.
Enough talk. Time to lock in.
All right, you just need to meditate, man. I bet you your blood pressure is through the roof.
You know
right
what?
now.
It will be if we lose tonight. Now get out there and defend your turf.
I got you, Coach.
Hell yeah. Fucking bird. Fucking shit. Shut up.
Make sure to get the next home game, Nets fans, because the first 10,000 fans will be getting their own Brooklyn Nets calendar. Hey, Nets fans, the towel day is coming. Step up to the game and lead with your very own Nets mascot Riley towel. Be the sixth man and part of the amazing energy of more than 17,000 waiting towels. Hey,
Why give me a ball?
tickets available for upcoming Nets home
You're
games.
outrageous.
Visit the ticket booth for more information. Oh, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to start the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Brooklyn Knight, and the Brooklyn Nets.
Right.
Fans, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Brooklyn Knight bobblehead.
There are still seats available for
Right
all
here.
home games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
We want your time at the arena to be agreeable and incident-free.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a
home
lasting
debut.
first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Shorter rotation player. Next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Middleton in at small forward. And for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Something that the organization loves about MP Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there. But for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern.
All right. Let's go.
Deciding to change it up.
Be up on it. Don't let him breathe, all right?
Well, as the saying goes, gotta give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
I think it's a
Fucking
really
idiot.
admirable goal to be a truly fearsome home team. Not just because it intimidates your opponents, but because it shows MP's commitment to delivering for these fans. He knows they're here to see their team win big, and so that's what he wants to deliver for them night after night inside this arena.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
BA, I asked MP how they'd be approaching home games this season, and he said, I told my guys, we have to do better this year, period. When the game is in our house, we owe it to our fans to win it. Guys, I can get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy stop on the road for anyone.
Nope, and MP always working for the people, Allie.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Cool Hands. Covered by Lopez. Cool Hands. The pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Here's Cool Hands. Rebound by Middleton.
Really? Fuck.
The Bucks trail by 6. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Lopez, the screen on Schroeder. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 5 points.
What a spurt. I mean, they're making this a game.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. They still need this. Drains the triple.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when
Oh,
you play as
unbelievable.
they did from deep in that basketball
Didn't think he'd
game,
hit
it's
that.
not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball, too critical in today's NBA.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For Brooklyn, Watford's checked in for Finney-Smith. Milton comes in for Thomas. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Schroeder. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
They set the pick. Right against Simmons. And the layup is good off the
Simmons.
glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Lillard looking around. Now here's Lopez. He's guarded closely. And he comes up with a bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Nets leading by 4. Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Cool Hand. Antetokounmpo covering.
Fucking Giannis, I'm
Pass to Simmons.
gonna be able to support him.
Watford with it. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And stolen by Simmons. In
Where's
transition,
Simo
here
go?
they come. He's in his comfort zone.
Simo.
2 for 2 to start this one.
When you get
Haven't
a
even
chance to
scored
run
yet.
the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Lillard passes to right. Inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
To the inside. Here's Cool Hand.
Yeah, there we
He
go.
caught that that
Bit of
pass in
simmer.
full stride on his way to the big slam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Uses the glass
Fuck
on
yeah.
the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Bojan Bogdanovic has been leading the charge for the Nets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
What's Claxton on? That's what we gotta find out. Where's Claxton on?
And thanks
See?
again for
Nice.
tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those
Come on.
into points on the offensive end.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. DeLon Wright is out there with Pat Connaughton, and it's Portis in at the center position.
Fuck, did that bounce off his head?
Middleton, no good. Brooklyn leading by 6. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself
Fucking
with
idiot.
efficiency.
Shouldn't have been so
His
fearless
mindset
then.
is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Cool hands, the pass to Thomas. Down low. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. And now a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Tries the spin move. The baseline J. And it's cool hands with a rebound. Brooklyn's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Thomas passes to cool hands. Second chance effort. And it's good.
Yeah.
Cool hands has got his second bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Thomas passes to cool hands. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that's something his coaches would like to see more of from Cam Thomas, making plays for others.
Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Trent. And here's Wright. Over Simmons. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the paint. Here's cool hands. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Bucks have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Pass to Middleton. They need this. Connects from downtown. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
With the 7-footer. And too long on the shot.
Fucking very early. Said too long on the shot. It was very early.
Opportunity.
Oh.
pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And it's Cool Hands with a rebound. Cool Hands has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And his struggles have been apparent.
Oh, you
Able to
bastard.
make an impact scoring the ball.
Williams against Prince. And the call will be against
Fucking
Bobby
idiot.
Portis. That's his first foul.
Called for that like 5 different fucking times while he was standing in the corner doing nothing.
Timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Cool Hands has got rebound number 8 here already.
Oh,
All right,
motherfucker.
Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
But they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Great open look there. Schroeder's gotten his first points in this one.
I'll tell you, that jump shot is looking a bit more lethal nowadays. Dennis Schroeder has put a ton of work into that.
Prince, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Trent. Brooklyn pulls it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Hey, they had their chance, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Picked by Prince. And the basket by Trent.
God damn it.
Trent's got 9 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Simmons brings a double team. Trent finds Antetokounmpo. And
Come on,
Giannis
fuck
with
yes.
the jam.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
What do we get with this one?
Here's Simmons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
You know what else?
Grushka.
How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Trent outside. The 3 from Prince. The rebound by Simmons.
Good job.
That was
hitting
very
the glass.
clumsy.
They're +8 in rebounding.
Out to the right wing. Kenny Smith, a screen. Out to Schroeder. It'll count. And that's not going to go.
Oh, damn you, Schroeder.
This is at the buzzer. And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area.
So it's time 5 in the morning.
Time for a
It'll
quick
have to
break,
be my last
then back
game.
to the action.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
When I look at the Nets, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason, it's been months, Shaq, since this team's won a game. Not a great feeling.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, Bit of a tough start for the Bucks.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far.
I didn't realize it was a different commentator.
Both teams making some changes here.
Fucking Giannis, great.
Bucks trail by 4. Ben Simmons is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's cool hands in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Lopez, the screen on Schroeder. 19-footer. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 15. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
Take that, Giannis.
14 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Lillard against Schroeder. Oh,
fuck! Too slow, too slow.
I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy.
Schroeder.
You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Lopez, the screen on Schroeder, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Cool Hands with a rebound. Cool Hands has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Simmons is going to cut.
It falls again.
Little guy can't stop me.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Lopez, the screen. And Lillard gets it to go.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Trent against Simmons. Simmons is doubled from deep. And Claxton gets it to go.
Claxton?
Simmons has got his third assist tonight. Bucks trail by 5. To the middle. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Middleton. The 3 is up. And it's Cool Hands with a rebound. Cool Hands has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Oh, fuck's sake.
They weren't controlling the glass.
Here's my low pass. I bet it is. Beat it up.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Lopez, the screen on Simmons. Here's Lillard. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Count the bucket coming off of
Works him out.
pass. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, grab block, bitch.
Credit the block. Deflects the pass.
Oh, the turnover. Awesome. Bit overexcited there.
And stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. Schroeder with it. Now right defending.
Come on, call for an alley-oop, you little shit.
Schroeder's got 11 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive
Oh,
end.
no.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Brooklyn pulls it in. Cool Hands has got 13 rebounds
Oh,
in the game.
damn.
Class eating.
It's hard for them to cut into
No, I
this
don't want to do
lead.
that. I want to do
He's
this.
firing
Oh, for
zeros.
fuck's sake.
All
Okay, I'll do it.
period, he's been so cold.
Pass to Simmons. Outside Bogdanovich. It's good. And a beautiful
All right,
save
that play
from
worked.
Simmons that time. Bogdanovich has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Even though I didn't
5-second
want to do it.
differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lopez, the screen on Simmons. Here's Lillard. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half. Left side Simmons.
Oh, went early, I went early, I went early. Fucking went early.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
Fucking went early on that alley-oop.
7-point lead.
Idiot.
Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage
Such a silly
looks.
boy.
More
Very silly
moment ago,
boy.
head coach Doc Rivers.
Hey, Doc, I told you, one bucket at it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Brooklyn leading by 7. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Livingston in at the 4-man spot. Cool Hands with a bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Portis with a screen on Simmons. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Building
Fuck off,
confidence in that
Milwaukee.
deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Simmons, the pass to Cool Hands.
Yeah, there we go, Simone. Nice play.
Led him to the lane.
Playing in the 2-man game, Ben Simmons has the vision to put it on time and on
Dushka.
target.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Trent on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Portis right side. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Rebound Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Schroeder passes to Cool Hands. A little mid-range shot is up. It's cleared by Damian
Fucking
Lillard.
early.
Lillard's got
I'll
5
get him.
rebounds
I'll get
in
him.
the
I'll work
game.
him here.
And stolen by
Eventually.
Simmons. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Watford. And he goes strong with the one-handed
Watford.
jam.
Well, we know Ben Simmons loves to
Didn't
set
he
his
add it, didn't you?
teammates up. They love playing with this guy.
The Bucks trail by 10. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the
Damn it.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these
There's a
kinds of
screen here for
buckets.
you, you idiot. Come on, fuck off.
Watford the pass to Cool Hands. Portis
Bad
with the
pass.
steal. Going all the way to the rack.
What we know about Taurean
Pass.
Prince
Bad
is
pass.
he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches,
And
that
6
is
minutes to
such a
go.
valuable trait.
Am I even going to stay on for the rest of the game, or is the coach going to
James
keep me?
Harden doors.
Well, BA consider
He's still a
that
bench
trade,
player.
They gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them, 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
No good on the free throw. And Grant the combination.
Shut up,
of Giannis
Doris.
and Lillard, one of the most
Got a
fearsome
draft pick
pick-and-roll
back.
tandems the league has ever seen.
And we're in tank mode.
You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Lillard against Schroeder. Lillard passes to Portis. Lillard outside. And it's blocked. Right out.
Yeah, baby.
Pulls it.
2 grab blocks in one game.
Simmons
Nice.
against Trent. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Lopez, the screen on Simmons. The three, here's Lillard.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the
Go
field.
Simone.
It seems really frustrating.
And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, good work, Simone.
Down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. The Bucks trail by 11. Lillard outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Thomas for three. It's hauled in by Portis.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's Prince on the wing. Thomas defends. Here's Portis for three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Next leading.
Here's Simone. Good back, Simone. Oh, Simone.
Inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Cool Hands has got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, we got Claxton. We got him beat.
Complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
2 more games and we'll be starting.
Calls timeout. He wants to make sure their purpose.
And the endorsements will come.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some
Go,
heart,
Simone.
show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Appreciate
We're back, Simone.
Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Trent. Good. Cool Hands.
He can't
got
stop me.
24 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Trent outside. And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a
Nice.
foul of the game.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
I was going to say my good deed got rewarded.
Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Cool Hands. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Get a foul on the pump fake.
That'll be
I'll
a
take it.
second foul of the game.
First team foul.
You have a bugger.
Bogdanovich passes to Cool Hands. And he takes that
Oh,
one and
fuck yeah.
powers it through.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows
Take
up
that.
in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Middleton outside. Pass to Portis to get back on track.
Oh,
and
shit.
that comes off the assist
Motherfucker.
by Middleton.
Open.
Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Cool Hands. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Very early. Fuck.
Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up
I'm
on
going
the
late to
boards.
very early.
They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Overcompensating.
Simmons, the pass to Cool Hands. From 8 feet.
Early again.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Fucking
The Bucks
idiot.
trail by 14.
Working
Here's
out.
Antetokounmpo. Good on the 13-footer.
There's got to be a point where I
Antetokounmpo's
like
got 28.
And using that
haven't figured it
mid-range
out yet.
area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
They're all
And
fucking
here's
different.
Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. The hook shot. The shot by Cool Hands. No good.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
And the game plan for them should
Too busy fucking around now. It's a 10-point game, dickhead.
The Greek freak is on fire.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout.
Practicing
Coach
fucking
clearly has
fadeaways and
something he
shit.
wants to say to his team right now.
Oh, that's right. He's a new coach. Oh, simmer.
Thomas outside.
Ah, really?
Inside. Here's cool hands. They can't stop the run with
Damn
that
it.
one. Bucks trail by 10.
Forced it.
Pass to
Forced
Lillard.
it up.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
There you go, Simmer.
Brooklyn's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's cool hands. Defended by Portis. Here's cool hands. And it's flushed down.
Whooshka.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice
Fuck
to
yeah, good
establish
shot.
a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for cool hands.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity.
It sure were.
Tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Thomas outside. Simmons with a screen on Trent. Here's cool hands. And it's good.
Yeah, jump shot, bitch.
Back of the rim and in. Cool hands has got 30.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork.
We're not be able to hit
These guys
threes,
do
but we'll
this
space the
hard.
floor
You'll
with
love
those
what
long
you're
range
seeing from them
twos.
tonight.
And the shot's good.
And I love the balance for
Didn't play no
Lillard
D.
between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Portis with the steal.
Bad pass.
And so it's Brooklyn easily
Personal
grabbing this
goal,
one.
home court hero.
A
Yes,
clean win.
we did it.
One where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here.
20%
at
team
home.
chemistry.
And I really think
I'll
they
take
had
it.
that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We should have better
For
physicals
yours
at next
for
home
Allie
game.
LaForce and Grant Hill and all of our crew.
Apparently.
This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Okie dokie. Oh, the Jalen Murphy show. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is going to talk about me moving on the fucking goat tier or something.
Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide
gentlemen,
open.
just if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you, and more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Great win tonight, MP.
The fuck was that?
Way to bring home that W.
I'm at a press conference.